This video is to explain what is Shared Mailbox in Office 365 and how you can benefit from using it. I will show you some configuration steps, but this video is really about the concept itself and these benefits you can extract from it. In my videos, I'm trying to use jargon-free language to make the topic clear for non-IT people as well as pros who just started working with Office 365. Let's talk about Shared Mailbox concept first. So, what is Shared Mailbox? Exactly as a user mailbox, it's a container with assigned email addresses that contains emails, calendar items, folders, and all other content that usually resides in your mailbox. Originally, in on-premises environment, Shared Mailbox had just single difference with user mailbox. There were no credentials available that allowed user log on to user mailbox directly. These mailboxes had to be delegated to user with user mailboxes and used on behalf of these users only. This is still the case for Office 365. This type of mailbox is commonly used by teams who need to be able to access single mailbox and see same content, same folders, and be able to perform same tasks within their environment. All the people have their own mailboxes, and in addition to this, they may have access and work with this additional mailbox. Currently, on a video, you may see how users in Office 365 can access Office 365 Shared Mailbox from their personal mailbox using Outlook web app. There is one significant difference between on-premises and Office 365 user mailbox. In Office 365, user mailboxes have strict limit of user connections that can be opened to user mailbox. For Outlook web app, it's quite clear limit 10 connections, and for Outlook client, it's much less clear throttling policy that will prevent new connections if limit is reached. This information is not widely accessible from internet, but I give you a couple of links where you can find description how the throttling policy and how the connection limit works. These limitations makes usage of user mailboxes by number of people quite complicated, because from my experience, if there is more than 7 people using one single user mailbox in Office 365, they will hit the limit and will experience disconnections from this mailbox. The shared mailbox becomes only way how you can allow big team, 20-30 people working with one single mailbox. Here is a quick demo how you can create shared mailbox using graphical user interface, and PowerShell. You will find all commands that used in this video in the video description. Another very important aspect of Office 365 Shared Mailbox that may save your company money is that Shared Mailbox is commonly free of charge. It's not always like this, but in most of the cases it's true. So let's talk about this in benefits section. Okay, so how we can use Shared Mailbox specifics to get most of our Office 365 subscription. The first way is quite obvious. You must create as much shared mailboxes as possible. For example, if 2 users already licensed using third mailbox, you must create it as shared one. Just keep in mind that in-place archive and litigation hold features require license. So if your company have policy that every mailbox content must be stored, you must have license for every mailbox in your organization, regardless of its type. In case you need to keep mailboxes of people who live in your company for some time, you can convert their mailbox to shared ones. It is another way how you can benefit from using mailbox of this type. Converting user mailboxes to shared mailboxes is very simple. You can see it on a screen and takes no time. Just keep in mind, if you want to convert shared mailbox back to user mailbox, you have to assign license first. After user mailbox converted to shared mailbox, you can remove license from the user and reassign it without any risk of losing content. And finally, if you need to test some large-scale changes or run some reports on big number of mailboxes, you can test it first on shared mailboxes. Here is the way how you easily can create 1000 mailboxes for free. So it's a simple script. You just type it in a PowerShell console, run it, and here you are. Here is your mailboxes on which you can test your changes. So, just to conclude, the Office 365 Shared Mailbox have almost same limits and features as regular user mailbox, but unlike it, is commonly free of charge and can offer great benefits for your company and make your Office 365 subscription much more rewarding. I hope this video was helpful to you, and thank you for viewing.